Sean from the King Sports Store. Real quick thing before we get into this, these products are not for sale to minors. So today we're going to be talking about the Smok Species Mod. So with this, you're going to get a few extras. You get the device itself, the tank, you get a spare replacement glass, which is going to hold about 3 mils of juice, the bubble glass, which is going to hold about 5 mils. You get one coil for it, one extra, some extra O-rings for the tank itself, an instruction manual on everything, a little sheet, which is actually pretty cool. It shows you the ideal condition of your batteries and when it's no longer safe to use your batteries, and the USB cord, which is for firmware updates only. You do not want to charge this mod via USB. It can potentially hurt your mod, so you do want to charge your batteries on an external charging site. So with this, the tank is actually pretty easy to use. It's like a traditional tank with your adjustable airflow, and you've got top fill. So this is not going to be opening unless you push this button right here. So when you push this button and swing it open, you want to fill the slit right here between my fingers up until you get about to the top of the glass. Now when it's time to replace your coil, you want to make sure that you're relatively empty, because when you take it apart, you're going to lose your juice capacity. So on this, once you get that unscrewed, you just unscrew your coil out and screw the new one back in and prime it up like you would any other normal coil. So their coils actually give you a range of what they suggest is the best for you to run it. And then it also has this minimum line showing you where you do not want your juice to go under, so it'll pull in the correct amount of juice. So that's it on the tank, pretty easy peasy. And then we'll go into the mod itself. So this kit does not include the two 18650s that you need for the device. So whenever you go to install your batteries, you want to flip it upside down and pull back on this little lever until this pops open. So you've got indicators on the bottom as well as the door of which order that your batteries need to go in. So this side you want positive up, this side positive down. Once you get it in, push it down until you hear a snap. It means that it's ready to go. So we're going to turn this on by pushing the fire button 5 times fast. And every time that you put the batteries on and turn it on, it's going to ask if you're 21 or up, which is legal smoking age. In the state of Tennessee, it is 18. So as long as you're 18 and up, go ahead and select yes. So on your screen, this is a touch screen. You have got how charged your batteries are, your wattage, which you'll be adjusting. You've got the ohm of your coil and the volts, so basically how hard your coil is working. You can lock the screen. When you hold this button down, you get this little lock, meaning this is not going to adjust. Same thing to unlock it. Now these 3 little boxes here in the corner, if you select it, you've got your puff counter, so you can set a limit on how many puffs a day you're allowed to take. Most people just leave it on 0. And you can reset your puff counter. You would just push this little refresh right here, select yes, and it would bring your number back to 0. Here you've got your setting, so you can adjust the ohm of your coil, do a factory reset, and power your device off. You've got this bottom one right here, which chooses how long your screen time's on and what color that your screen is going to be. And then here you've got your wattage, which you can choose how volatile your wattage is, adjust your wattage here, or you could go to temperature control and select the type of wire that you have and any other adjustments that you want to make. Now on this, if you want to turn it off, click it 5 times and select